Evening, guys. Welcome. A few technical issues tonight. Uh, right. Okay. Now we've got everything working, right? Jesus. Problems galore. Sorry, technology. Right. So, biggest question is, which side of the Atlantic is going to have the biggest fireworks tonight? Is it going to be the UK with bonfire night, or is it going to be the American elections? I find it quite ironic, actually. The American elections are on our bonfire night. We celebrate the attempt of fetching the government down, and depending what happens over there, well, God knows. Evening, Sotley. How are you, buddy? I'm not too bad. One of the kids is sick, so I've got to be a little bit careful with her. She's staying home from school at the moment with me. Well, my missus is at work. The other two are going to school, but I've got to be a little bit careful because if I catch what she's got with having no immune system, it's a bit dangerous. Big Guy Fawkes Day. You know, smart. You're the only one who have actually ever known called it Guy Fawkes Day. I've never heard anyone say that before. I know it's for golf, Guy Fawkes, but we just normally say bonfire night. Maybe they say it down in south of London or some other parts of the UK. I don't know. But that's what I'm saying, Justin. There's fireworks on both sides of the Atlantic tonight for various reasons. Because one way or another, whoever wins in America, right, there's going to be fireworks. Or there's going to be explosions, put it that way. But I just find it, like I say, I just find it ironic. In the UK, we celebrate trying to fetch down a government, and on the same night, you're having the election night. So, but yes, it's going to be an interesting night. Anyway. Right, we're going to try and get this insane mode done. A couple of games in this, and then we're going to go to standard because I've got something I want to do, but I'll tell you about that when we get there. So, anyone want to join Div for a couple of games in this Halloween debacle, the Final Frontier? You know, they should have fetched this back, really, for the Star Trek class, shouldn't they? The Final Frontier. That's what they should have done. Right, I'm going to get started anyway. I don't know what happened to Donuts last night. He said he was going to be streaming, so but I stayed up until about an extra hour and a half after normally he starts, about 2:30 my time, and he still wasn't streaming. So, and then I checked when I got up this morning, and he still hadn't streamed. So, I don't know. Maybe he got caught up doing something. Maybe real life got in the way. Maybe he spent the night deciding who to vote for. Justin, isn't your I think your isn't Georgia or that isn't that the first one due in? I think it's around 11 or 2300 hours UK time. It's 1800 hours Eastern time. I think that's the first one due in. Action stations. Yeah, well, the thing is, Phil, you know, I've said this for years, literally years. The UK, the problem is because of the way that we have our election system set up, there's only ever going to be two parties, and you know, whichever way you look at it, it's always the same thing. Labour always say they're for the working man, yet get in and spend, and bust. Conservatives then, get in and lower taxes and try and get the economy back on track, but end up screwing it up. And then it's back to Labour again. So they're all as bad as each other. They're only interested in themselves. They sit there on £130,000 a year. But yet they're taking money from the fucking pensioners, now the students. It's a fucking nightmare. Really? You only know it as Guy Fawkes Day? Wow. I'm pretty sure in certain parts of Ireland they call it something different as well. Pity it didn't work. Well, like I say, I agree with Phil. They all pitch. Something. I don't know what it is, right? But it's like politicians all over the world, especially over the Western world, right, are all the fucking same. They might start out. I have no doubt that sometimes they start out with, good intentions, but when it comes down to it, they all piss in the same pot. They all end up like that. Every single one of them. Look at this. They're going to breach this again. Dobby, good evening, mate. How are you? Appreciate it. But right, I can't stop them breaching. I cannot stop them breaching. I don't understand what is so hard for people to understand about this mode. Don't let them breach the perimeter. Otherwise you just invite their whole fucking horde on. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks. It'd be a lot easier if we didn't have these potatoes. I mean, look at this. We've lost 3 ships already, right? I've got no chance. Absolutely no chance. Here comes the big wave now. It's already breached. That's ridiculous. 3 ships gone within 3 minutes. You know something? Fuck off. Dickheads. Jesus Christ. And Jeff gets it. Jeff yesterday said he gets it done in 4 games each level. 1 game per level and he gets it done. Fuck me. I might have to leave this until next week. There's too many idiots playing this. And it's not that hard a concept. Don't let them breach the perimeter. It even says it in the game, for Christ's sake. It's the last one we're having anyway, and then we're going to go do what I need to try and do in standard, which is probably going to create fireworks of my own for me.
Action stations.
Yeah, I know, Salty. I did 3 tours of Northern Ireland, mate. I know what it's. I know what it's like. I mean, look at this. We've got a battleship who's rushing out. Closest one. Needs closest one. Right, okay, he's taking care of him. Could switch to AP and take him out, but battleship's dealing with him anyway, so I'm not really bothered right now. I thought he was shooting him. Well, if you haven't got the site yet, why not? If you've got the coins for it, mate. But I mean, like I said, just don't get, you know, if anyone's got spare coins, don't get caught out by the, oh, fuck's sake, by the shitty conversion.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
That battleship has got him broadside. He should be absolutely deleting this guy. Did he breach? No, I don't think he did. Alright. Come on, I'll get these destroyers out of the way. Come on. I don't understand these battleships who stay bow in. They're off going broadside. Ah! You stop! Come on. No, I haven't. That's why I haven't bought it, mate. I haven't bought it. It's. I mean, to be honest with you, I would have had to buy. I think I would have had to buy 12 crates. Breached. Fucking unbelievable. I would have had to buy 12 crates to get it, but I just like. And again, if I didn't have the size yet, yeah, I probably would have bought it. But I already got the size, so there's no point for me. But what I did do is, rather than just letting the coins, I think I had 11,500 Halloween coins, and instead of letting them get converted next update, I at the rate of, I think it's 1,500 for each one. You actually get more by buying the tier 6 Leviathan, and then let the rest get converted. Because I think if 11,500 coins, if you got converted, I think I worked it out at the standard rate of, like I say, 1,500 per. That worked out at 17,250,000, something like that. But by buying all the fires in and then let the remaining 1,500 get converted, I end up with a total of just over 19 million. So I get an extra 2 million by doing it the way that I've done it.
Enemy battleship sighted.
But yeah, if you've got the coins, mate, do it. The Soyuz is a good ship. Good evening, Dart. How are you, buddy? Soyuz is a good ship, so if you haven't got the Soyuz, why not? You've earned the coins. Do it. Who's next to him? I need to move. These battleships are backing up like fuck, which means I'm going to be in the firing line. Hi, Hankman. They're fair enough away right now. Okay. Let's see if we can get that destroyer out of here. Fuck off. Right, let's... Oh, gold. There's one behind there. Yeah, we're screwed again.
Problem solved, sir.
He's beached now.
The ship is on fire.
Switch back to HE then.
Sunk an enemy destroyer.
Fuck. I'm getting hammered. I think this mode's going to have to be left for till next week. When certain potatoes get the hang of it regarding the perimeter. It's just a losing battle. Absolutely fucking wrecked. I should have driven into port, shouldn't I? I should have driven in there, see if I could hide in there, but I couldn't. Holy shit. I've never thought about that. I think they normally within a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, you normally get it dark. So when was your stream? Was it Sunday? I'll be surprised if you haven't got it by. And don't forget, they work on they're based in was it fucking Bulgaria? Was it Bulgaria? Prague. They're based in Prague. So I'd be surprised if you don't get it, if you haven't got it by 1700 tomorrow your time. I'll just send them a message. Right, fuck off. Begonia's alright. Begonia's a decent shit. it's pretty. Yeah, good luck, Hankman. I was there once upon a time, super tester, and then I left. Fair play to anyone who wants to do it, but I did it for a while, and it's just like I wouldn't have minded. I wouldn't have minded staying in one respect, but my experience was it's too political. They don't Wargaming doesn't listen anyway. They still released in my time. They still released ships that were OP and they had to walk back on. And you think the game is toxic? There's a lot of toxic people, quite a few toxic people in Super Test. So that's why I walked away from it. I'm not putting it with that shit. I'm not. You know, walking past my morals and principles for any fucker. And I've never been a yes person, so say what I say. I was start playing German ships, aren't I? No, you do get decent returns. To be fair, I mean, you get like, I mean, you know, fair enough. It's a separate server that you're working on, but the you get gold. You get paid in gold, and there's also like certain times of the year you get a little bit of extra gold. You know, you play the ships, but you got to put the effort in. And for me, it's like I didn't mind putting the effort in, but it's like, what's the point of putting the effort in if they're not going to listen to you anyway? It just cracked. You know, Weimar, Ark Royal. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, it's not like you. I think for what they pay, for what they give the super testers, I think it's okay. You know what I mean? But for me, it's just like you're wasting my time. You're wasting my time, and it wasn't just me. I mean, this is not just like Wargaming not listening to me type of thing. This is Wargaming not listening to super testers regarding Ark Royal, regarding Weimar. What was the other one? I can't remember what the other one was at that time. Darkwing, good evening, buddy. How are you? But it's each to their own, I say. Right. So, what I want to try and do, right, is I don't know if anyone saw PG's stream earlier, right, and he was trying to get 200k in Navarin, and it got to the point, I think, nearly 3 hours in, 2 hours 50 minutes stream, something like that, and yeah, he couldn't get it. I think closest he got was 180k. So I think he was going to try and do it off stream. So last night, I think I know I had a 127, and I know I had a 150, or just short of 150. So I was thinking to myself, okay, let's try it. Let's see if we can get let's see if we can get a 200k game. And surprise, surprise, PG is using Gala and slinging 8T, which was like, because he was using originally, Risia, but then he's like switched to Gala because you got to have an accuracy build on this. I can't remember what's 18.6. I think the only difference between my build and his build was that instead of using Fisher, he was using Colorado. I was in Colorado. So let's see if I can get a 200k game. The thing is, Hankman, you know, if you regarding the DDs, if you just focus on doing the job of a DD, then you'll find that the higher damage games will just come over time. Just focus on just doing what a DD should do, and then they'll come. Right, switch to HE. What have we got? Okay, legendary. 3 destroyers. 3 Schlieffens. Holy shit! Yeah, that's true, Grumpy. But you know, there is times when you're in a DD where everything just falls for you. Everything just falls for you, and you can get some really like high damage games. I can't believe, like, you know, they've got a Yukamoto there in the gearing, and we get a Shimakaze. Well, the thing is, Hankman, sometimes you'll find that you'll have to just abandon the flank sometimes if you're not getting the support. Okay, so I've got a curve first. With me here. I'll spin around actually. You see, that's the thing with DDs. It's more important to get the high XP, which you'll get from the caps and, you know, in killing other DDs. Yeah, they're like rocking all shit out of Grumpy. Them sort of games where you play a DD and you get like massive damage. Everything's just got to fall so perfect. But you can have such a massive influence on the game as a DD. Such a massive influence. One way or another. I'm glad I'm on the same side as Z46 anyway. Mind you, I might regret saying that. At least 3 ships. I don't understand why he's not pushing forward. I find it funny when they send you a a friend request. Or like, you know, not a friend request, but like they want to join a party, and you get into a party sometimes, right? As if like, or they want to team up or something like that, and they just want to berate you. Yeah, it turns out they're shit. Right, I'm gonna sit here just to see if I can farm these Schlieffens. Where's our DD? What the fuck's he doing round here? Oh my god. Well, I did say I might regret saying it, didn't I? Okay, he can spot me. Can't now. This isn't a good game, this. I disagree with that. I don't think it's the best ship, but I don't think it's crap. I think it's situational and requires certain commanders for it to work.
Пожарная тревога.
So, Yamato. Shit. He gets a fucking flood.
У нас пробоина. Набираем воду.
Well, this ain't going to be the 200k game, is it? And I knew that before that happened. All because, right, our Z46... Well, look, the Shimakaze still died, but our Z46, look at him. What the fuck is he doing? And hence my point, Hankman. How much influence you have on the game as a destroyer player. You know, I think that's the problem sometimes. I think people, rather than learning to play the ships, you know, rather than learning to play the ships properly, they end up trying to do as much damage as they can. Don't play properly. We got right royally fucked on this side. All because of him. And yet he's still alive. He's still alive because he plays like a dick. What was that DD on this side? Gearing. Fair enough. Well, he's screwed now. Good night. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Salty, and in one respect I agree with you, but the fact of the matter is, you've got to get the best out of what a wargaming give you. I think they'll buff the Navarin, to be honest with you. But the way that they've presented this ship only leads one way, in my opinion. And it's not, you know, they put this ship out, right? They put this ship out as a secondary ship. Yeah. They put this ship out as a secondary ship, right? And it's not. It's not. You cannot build this ship for secondaries or build into the secondaries and get the best out of it. In my opinion. It simply is that. I agree, it's not the best ship, but the best you've got to get the best out of it that you can. And the best that you can get out of this ship is by building it for accuracy and slinging HE. But I think one of the things that PG, I mean, I watched PG's stream, and I think one of the things that he was forgetting was, what does Wargaming constantly tell us about Russian accuracy? Over 14.5 kilometers, it's shit. It gets worse. So in one respect, that leads you to think that the Russian ships are built for brawling. But Navarin, in my opinion, isn't a brawler. Yeah, Flandre was left for a long time. But I think too many people are saying about this Navarin being shit. I think they'll buff it. I'm not saying they're going to buff it. Yeah, you can say that, Dart, but to me, I'm looking at it like it's a challenge. What I do find comical, right, is this. Look at the top damage reduction there, 18%, right? 42%. 42% on the Messiah. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Salty. See, the Flandre, a lot of people like the Flandre. A lot of other CCs have played it play the Flandre really well. PG doesn't rate it, and no one's right and no one's wrong. It's just about, you know, everyone has a different play style, and therefore then everyone has a different opinion what suits them. For me, right, PG doesn't rate the Navarin, and that's fine. That's fine. The Navarin, it's not like I rate it as a good ship. I think it's an okay ship because I think it sort of like suits my playstyle a little bit. But I find these inconsistencies by wargaming. Like I say, the Visaya, you know, 42% torpedo damage reduction. Yet the Navarin, you know, what they should have done is when they took the super heals away, they should have increased the torpedo damage reduction. That's what they should have done. That's what they should have done. But they didn't, and that's why I think they're going to give it a buff. 69,400. And again, look at that. I mean, 88,100 hit points. 69,400 hit points. It's going to get a buff. They've surely got to give it a buff. I mean, even like the Kronstadt, which is a cruiser, has more hit points and a higher torpedo damage reduction than the Navarin. Maybe so, Phil. Maybe so, mate. But, you know, the Wargaming's always said about the accuracy on the battleships, the Russian battleships, and the reason why they've got a lower arc trajectory, is that after 14.5 kilometres, the dispersion goes haywire. Because some of the games that I was having last night in this wasn't down to the ship being crap. It was down to the team just folding. I thought I had some pretty decent games in it last night, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You cannot have a battleship that you promote as a fucking secondary battleship, right? And it's got less hit points and worse torpedo damage reduction, right, than a fucking Russian cruiser. It's just madness. It's just madness. And if they're going to start going down the road of releasing ships like this on a fucking regular basis, well, I think what it was, Hankman, because it had super heals, right? But then they took it away, and they nerfed it too much. You know, instead of going from, I think it was 770, I think it was, per second, they dropped it down to 351, something like that. You know, they should have, like, if you want, and it was a bit OP in that respect then, with the super heal, but they could have reduced the heal down to maybe around 500. I think that would have been fine. And then increased the torpedo damage reduction, and it increased the hit points a little bit. But what they did was they just absolutely nerfed the shit out of the heal and didn't do anything else to it. And then they wonder why they have to come back and balance ships. Because, I mean, you know, if it had base secondaries, right, of 8 kilometres, but it doesn't. So we as the player base can only do what we can do and try to get the best out of the ships. And like I say, everyone has a different type of play style. Everyone's going to have different opinions. So no one's right and no one's wrong. Just what suits every individual. But I quickly came to the conclusion last weekend when I got this, after 3 battles, that this was the only way to go with the Navarin as it stands at the moment, which is it being a fire slinger from distance, especially at the beginning of the game, and then when you get to like mid to late game, then it might be able to do a little bit more. And the AP is not bad. I mean, you cannot deny. I mean, it's got like a 41% fire chance, which is slightly fucking nuts and slightly contradictory. I mean, the amount of incapacitations and fires you get with this thing is just nuts. But what lets it down is the armour.
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
That reminds me, I was going to have a look as well and see what... There's got to be another BP over here. Well done. Shimikaze again. It's always the Shimikazes, isn't it? That go first. Always the Shimikazes. Fuck, you know. They just never fail, the Shimikazes. Alright, Dad. No worries, mate. This is now everyone doing the German ships because of that World War One missions. Sit behind rocks.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Two fires now. I'm not sleeping. I want to get one more shot at this Des Moines, if I can, and then switch to AP because hopefully one of them Schlieffens will come out. I mean, you know, it's not that bad accuracy, to be honest with you, in my opinion. I mean, you're going to get your RNG moments. Look, I mean, again, look at this. What is this guy doing? This guy's as bad as the Shimikaze player. I'll go take on two Schlieffens. She's going to get ripped apart.
Команда противника получила преимущество.
On the Navarin. I don't know. I'll have to have a look when I go back to port.
Команда противника получила преимущество.
I think it's going to be just like standard. Now Alaska's going to sail out now. He's in full reverse. Watch these Schlieffens come around here and absolutely wipe the fucking floor with him in a minute. He's not paying attention to the mini-map. There you go. I overled that. I mean, it's like, if he'd have paid attention to the minimap, right, he'd have known. Oh, yeah, sorry. 14.7, there you go. 14.7. With 18.6. So if he'd have paid attention to the minimap, he would have seen... I mean, it's not as if like them Schlieffens, it's just a surprise. Completely took his out his torps now. That was my lack of torpedo damage reduction. The only thing it's got going in its favour, to be honest with you, is the fire setting chance. That's it. 41%. That's the only thing it's got going in its favour right now. Can't even get out of range of these secondaries. Right. Oh. And that's why I think it'll get, because it's so bad stats wise. That's why I think it's going to get a buff. I want that Schleifen to keep going. Broadside. While I get reloaded.
Пожарная тревога.
Oh, shit, it's going to go behind Ireland. Fuck it. That Des Moines is still alive. Right, he's going to come out. Okay, here we go. AP, 12.2 kilometres. See? I don't think the AP is that bad, to be honest with you. As long as you're within that 14.5 kilometres.
Неполадки устранены.
You know, look at, I mean, that's not bad dispersion, to be honest with you. To be fair, for a battleship, a Russian battleship, anyway. See, it's turning out now. I was hoping we were going to stay broadside for one more salvo. Come on, fire guns, mate. I should still be able to see him. That's nuts that I still can't see him. Oh, Des Moines coming in. You want to sacrifice yourself, Des Moines? That's fine.
Пожарная тревога.
The world is gonna burn.
Торпеды за кормой.
Oh, this is the gearing. And again, you know, it could have had a bit more speed, propulsion-wise, to be honest with you. It really could.
5 минут до конца боя.
Des Moines gets with her. I've got no choice now but to head in. Mind you, then again, our DD is not going to cap their base anyway, because there's already a couple of red ships back there. So they're going to stop him from capping. Come on, get off. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. I do not. These two and the Alaska. He wasn't paying attention to the minimap, or even paying attention to the fact that the Shima and the Kurfürst went down on the same side as him. Yeah, the thing is, what was that one? Oh, 111. The thing is, you cannot So you got 7.3, right, on the secondaries. And the only thing that I've built in for the secondaries is this. That's the only thing. So you got 7.3 base secondaries. That's it. You build into the secondaries, you're going to lose so much accuracy. So much accuracy. It just is not worth it whatsoever. I mean, you know, we could do with a better rudder shift time. Bit more speed. I mean, I could... ...7% extra speed over 8% extra AP damage. I mean, I suppose we could lose it to a degree. Let's see what it gives us. Traverse speed now. Doesn't make much difference. Doesn't make hardly any difference. It's 1.2. Oh yeah, it's 1.2. That's strange because it's normally 1.5 on that, isn't it? When on the AP side. So as we're slinging HE. So what's this speed now? PG. I can't remember what rudder shift he had his down to, but it was about the same speed anyway. But rudder shift 13.6 isn't bad. See, even the Vlad tier 7 has got 21% torque reduction and 73,000 hit points. How does a tier 8 premium battleship have less hit points than a tier 7? It's nuts. .406. And they've all got the 406s. All of them. But it's just weak as ass. Yeah, I've got Queen Elizabeth as well for increased fire chance, but you know, I went with Fisher because a little bit more range and reload rather than just Colorado reload, and then obviously that cause you've got to help the reload, and she automatically gets, you know, with that 10% extra dispersion. You could probably do something with the grouping. I mean, do you go? I really don't think there's much else you can do. I really don't think there's much more you can do. You play around with with the inspirations. See what that gives us with a bit more speed. 7%. I see. As little as I use AP on this, my personal opinion is I would still rather have that extra 8% AP damage. I mean, put it this way. The remainder of this week and next week, it's going to be fun just farming the Navarins that's going to be flying around. Although, I don't think many people are going to be playing them, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're top tier. Decent amount of battleships to farm. Alabama's going to hurt if she slaps me. Definitely. Mm.
Good luck and fair seas.
Okay, what's with me?
Начинается!
Iowa and a Navarin. You just got the Venezia? Nice. I like, again, Venezia, I like the Venezia. It's not, in my opinion, middle of the road. It's not bad, it's not great, but it's okay.
Teammates, I need your support. Stand with me in this crucible. I owe you one. Like a debt unpaid.
I agree with you, Randy. I mean, oh, dude. Why didn't you speed up in the first place, mate? Why are we going so slow in the first place? That way, dick. No, I think it was. Yeah, I think you're right, Randy. It was the same with, a bit same with. Although I think there was more Michelangelos flying about, and I think the issue with the Michelangelo was simply that because of its unique nature, a lot of people just couldn't get the hang of it. The fact that you have to turn your ship to fire its main guns. I think that was the issue with Michelangelo. But I'd say the Michelangelo is better than the Navarro, the Navarin, sorry. I mean, the Michelangelo, smoke, secondaries.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Strange, not getting a fire. Wow. Jesus Christ, got nearly all their team over here. Oh God, I wish I had fucking AP loaded right now. I'll switch to AP after this. Nice try, Siegfried. Fuck me, we've got four battleships and a fucking cruiser over here. 5 of their team over here. Right. And our team is not fucking pushing that left hand side. Dicks. Alabama's still broadside. See, Carl Johan. I personally don't like the Carl Johan. For whatever reason, right, I cannot get it to work for me. The Carl Johan. I know it's me, because some people do really good in it. So I know it's me, but it just doesn't suit my playstyle. Oh, Alabama wants revenge.
Башня главного калибра выведена из строя. Неполадки устранены.
Ouchie, ouchie.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Торпеды справа по борту.
Right. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna fucking hurt.
Торпеды по правому борту.
Fucking get shot from that side. 2 floods? Are you fucking serious, Wargaming? You're gonna give him 2 fucking floods? See what I mean about the torp reduction on this thing?
Неполадки устранены.
Вижу линкор противника.
Again.
Вижу.
I'm not gonna get me AP loaded in time.
Неполадки устранены.
Команда противника получила преимущество.
Ah, fuck did the fucking bloody fire from? Where's the... Where the shit's the bloody gone?
Get back. Retreat from
Oh,
the
there.
closet
Okay.
maw of defeat.
Right, so... Yeah, okay. Teams again. Absolute bagshite teams. I must be on Wargaming shit list. Given that they can fuck with people's individual RNG. Maybe I shouldn't have left Super Test. Right. Where is it? 7, 6. Whoa. They better fucking hurry up and get going, aren't they? Uh, 9.518. Who am I running on this thing? It's a cow. .6. It's 2.6 per second. That's how bad the fucking traverse is on this thing. You've got a 2.6 per second traverse, and it's still at 18 seconds. Yeah, I've got quite a few ships, to be honest with you, not fully upgraded. And it's mainly cruisers, to be honest with you, because I don't play cruisers that often. 21-second traverse. 8.5. But what I will do is I'll upgrade it anyway, because I'll probably end up taking it off and putting it on a battleship somewhere. %11 fire chance. Quite a few of the players need fucking upgrade, Phil. Jesus Christ. Shitload of them. I mean, Christ, I'm nothing special, but fuck me. Some of these lot make me look like a superstar. Reprogramming. Maybe it's just better to scrap them and start again. Right, get some boosts on here. Have a see again. This is for you, Salty. Yeah, I'll leave that up. Hang on a minute. There we go. This one's for you, Sully. I would definitely buy the Blazing Dread with the coins if I didn't already have the Sawyers. I really would. It's a good ship, and Blazing Dread, not bad camo actually. Pretty good, pretty nice camo. I would definitely do it. Right, what are we? Okay, all right, top tier. No destroyers? Holy shit! One, two, three, four, five. 5 battleships. Holy shit. Okay, who have I got with me? I've got Siegfried, Poltava. Hank, man, they wouldn't take any fucking notice. They really wouldn't, mate. Let's get going. Oh, God. Really? Really? Abandoned by the battleship at the start. Oh, it looks like we've got a battleship coming over anyway. What have we got coming over? Iowa. Oh, it's a better replacement. Right, yeah. You can depart, Poltava. Fuck off. You're being replaced by an Iowa. But what do you think was going to happen, mate? You're clearly going to get spotted. And he launches a plane as if he's going to fucking spot something. I mean, still, right, how many months has it been, right, since the spotting mechanic has been changed? How many months? And they're still launching the fucking planes.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I understand launching a catapult fighter if you've got after. I mean, I don't even know why I've got catapult fighter on this, to be honest with you. That's how often I don't play it.
I need intelligence data.
Oh my god. Look at that fucking dick. Battleship by Bravo asking for intelligence data, right? And look how many ships he can see. Yeah, he's asking for help. And Siegfried, pretty decent ship, but he's going to die because he's just driven straight in like a dick. Iowa comes across and what's he do? Sits behind a fucking island. Two Iowas. And they're both cuddling each other behind the island. I like how it gets to sit there with it too. These Iowas can start putting some fucking work in. I should really put Arthas as a inspiration on this. I mean, if these two Iowas, top tier, aren't going to push forward. I mean, look how many battleships are sat back here. Fucking crazy. You'd actually think that the fire setting chance for the Sawyer would be more than 11%, wouldn't you? The amount of fires it sets. Okay. Right. Another one launches the plane. The Megami's already in there, I think.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
If he's pushing forward like that, switch to AP. See if we can get a fucking look at him. Might better get a lucky hit. He's turning out, it's not going to hit him. Carry away, baby. Carry away, baby.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
I'm worried about that Georgia hitting me. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, he's screwed now. How is he not finished off?
All stations in position of a strategic target.
He's surely not going to stay broadside, is he? Nice. Shit, that Georgia's looking at me. Fuck! No! Incoming! Shit! Oof. Got away with that. Right, what's left over there? Can I have Shimanto and Georgia. Right, let's have some fun and burn this fucking Georgia down. Yeah, definitely get that blazing dread, Sotley. I know. It's like incoming from top of wardrobe, innit? Brace yourself, Ethel. Incoming. Penetration target 6 feet ahead. I can jump from top of wardrobe because I learned how to fall in Paris. It just takes time. The thing is, if you're improving, or you want to improve, that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. Now, a lot of these lot don't want to improve. Georgia. He's going after Amalfi. He was looking at me for a second, but changed his mind. And that last deal. I think you'd enjoy the Blazing Dread. Salt Lake, I really do, mate. Nice. Nice and spicy. Right, what's the other ship you've just got? The Begonia? Didn't like the world up, but a win's a win. North Carolina had a good game. You have days like that, Salt Lake. I wouldn't get hung up on it. Oh, look at the other night when I was doing ranked, right? And I made, twice I made that stupid fucking mistake. You know what I mean? But it just happens sometimes. The problem is with me is that sometimes I get caught out by not fully concentrating while I'm streaming, and that's what happens sometimes. And you can tell when I am concentrating because it's like I'll start to say something and it'll be like, uh, oh yeah. It's not as easy as what you think sometimes. Streaming and trying to concentrate on this shit at the same time. But you just get caught out by that sometimes. Yeah. Funny enough, Phil. Right, I was, I was thinking about this the other day. So, you know what? Obviously, time of year it is, and you know, it's like, I mean, memories never leave me. You know what I mean? And I lost a couple of friends in service, but this time of year, when it gets to this time of year, it just becomes the memories become more, and my PTSD gets worse because my flashbacks increase. But yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. So, like during First Gulf War, when when a certain American battleship opened its guns into positions within Kuwait, and we was there. We was actually on the outskirts of Kuwait, and yeah, you could hear the fucking guns, and it's just like holy shit, holy shit. Right, yeah, it's true. You can't be too hard on yourself if you have a bad game. Be critical of you. Be critical of your mistakes. Recognise your mistakes and then move on. What is it? The begonia you've got? The old Frenchy. Have you got Azerlane Dunkirk? Sort of. 23, 24. See now there is one that can take. Right, let me just get that back off the Sawyers. Hey Stewie, I woke you up.
You were the wind beneath my wings.
Who rattled your cage, woman? Go back to sleep. Yeah, it's like next Monday, Phil. I I really don't want to stream. I really don't. But in one respect, I do want to stream because I want to, try and take it off my mind. You know what I mean? Not that you can, but you know what I mean. Distract my mind a little bit. Right. Okay, so that's my build, sort of. Bang, 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 bang. Load out. And I use propulsion mob because I haven't built into the secondaries, and I'd just rather get round the flanks quicker. Good artillery, pretty good AA defence. Concealment's about average, to be honest with you. Pretty good rudder shift time for a legendary battleship. Hit points could be more for legendary tier, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. And Ashley and Dunkirk. No. Nope. Now, do I need to change her? What's the range? What range have I got on this? 18.8. Okay. So leave that. Leave that. It's a bit. I felt like that a little bit, to be honest with you, when I left UK, because I used to go. I mean, I'm not a church goer at all, but I used to go to the church on Remembrance Sunday and read the names out. You know, the 10 minutes before 11 o'clock, read the names out, and I felt a bit. I felt when I left the UK, I felt like I was letting them down. Sounds weird, but that's what I felt like. I felt like I was letting them down. So I understand what you mean, but that's the only problem in it. We're getting old. We can't do what we used to do. As minds say that we can, but we can't. I think it's a lot different now as well, especially in UK forces. I think America's always, in some respects, looked after their veterans better than what the UK has. I mean, I don't know what it was like when you left, Phil, but when I left, it was like, cheers, thanks a lot, see you later, and that's it. You get fuck all. Now it's like a lot more like helping you to resettle and stuff like that. I struggled for like 2.5 years to get used to Civvy Street. Really struggled.
さあ、戦闘配置よ。手加減なんて期待しないでちょうだい。
But it's a lot better now, thankfully. I think they've had to learn from the mistakes. I think too many vets of our era, you know, ended up going down the wrong road, different wrong paths.
Concentrez le tir sur le navire ennemi. We've been spotted.
You've got time. You've got another week and a half left yet, Stewie. See, I fucked up there. Look. I haven't looked at the fucking composite. 4 cruisers, 1 destroyer.
敵艦を捕捉したわ。
Okay. DD. Right.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Engine boost を始動するわ。
Concentrate fire on
全
the
力で行くわ
target.
よ。
Oh, wargaming, go fuck yourself. You fucking having a laugh? Look. They're waiting for me to spot them.
敵巡洋艦を発見したわ。
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
I'll get some score this time. Oh, fuck off, wargaming. Right, I'm just gonna have to burn this fucker down. I can't keep firing AP him and just fucking getting no fucking damage whatsoever. That's ridiculous. Maybe so, Phil. Maybe so. I just don't think it's our thing, is it? It was, you know, I've had a couple of like American people say it to me. You know, some of the clan mates from World of Tanks and fleet mates and so on and so forth. But I think it'd feel weird to me. It's just not our thing, is it? Fucking loading AP for your ass now, mate.
ここからが本番よ。
Сконцентрировать огонь на указанной цели. C'était une belle bataille.
You better back up. You've literally got seconds. Right, next target is Kerr first.
敵駆逐艦を発見したわ。
Yeah, I'm not saying it's wrong. Do you know what I mean? But just again, just suck it up and get on with it. Want it? In our day, that was it. You didn't get thought of to a degree.
エンジンブーストを解除するわ。
And I'm glad there's some people are starting to do it. And I think it's a good thing. It's just me personally, I just feel a bit weird. I'm beginning to think Legends is just like you don't get anywhere firing AP. You only get somewhere firing HE constantly. Headlines, mate. Good effort. I mean, Christ, you talk about the Navarian dispersion. This to say it's got Agile and Dunkirk on it is shite. Look at that. That's just from 2 guns. But that's what I mean, Phil. We were just doing what we were told. Rightly or wrongly, we were just doing what we were told to do. And to be honest with you, I ain't proud of some of the stuff what we did do. But that's a different story anyway. Good evening, Derek. How are you? Oh. Oh. Oh, Cabba. Oh, Salem. Yeah, you better get turned out, mate. You better get turned out. He gets away with it. I better get it turned out as well. Because I have a funny feeling.
指揮官火災発生直ちに消火を離脱してしまうわよ
I don't know what our fucking guys are doing.
援護して
Sat back there like dicks. How the fuck is he still hitting me?
Координаты важной цели.
So let's get going.
エンジンブー
Внимание, передаю координаты цели.
These two cruisers are fucking dicks.
Хорошая работа. Сфокусировать огонь на вражеском.
Oh shit, this is gonna fucking hurt. Got away with that.
手法と
Jesus.
尊重指揮官この程度では戦闘海域から離脱してしまうわよ
I am fucking getting wound up with these two. I'm hugging the border and he's still getting the fucking hits. And all these two are doing is backing away. It's fuck all I can do. Where's our other battleship? Ah, it was a fucking Minotaur, was
戦
it?
闘終了まで
Earlier.
残り
I
5
wonder
分
what
よ
it was.
少し踏ん張りよ
These two cruisers are doing fucking jack shit, man. Teams are trash. Right. Let's see if can I get a reload done and hit that Yamato.
エンジン
Let's get him out of the way.
的に不利ねでも諦めないわよ
Fuck off, Wargaming! You're taking the piss! I'm gonna get it in time. Fucking unbelievable. Broadside Yamato. Oh no, I get him on that.
撃沈し
I really Wargaming. Fucking
敗
wankers.
北など終わりを意味するものじゃないわ
And the battleship survives. I'm interested. Oh no, he died. I wonder which one were left. Another bad team. Another bad team. That was a rough game. Right. Okay. Well, it's open. You know what I'm like. Anyone wants to div, they're more than welcome to do so. Anyone else want to div up? Jump in? Speak now or forever hold your tiny piece. Choose whatever you want, Salty. Choose whatever you want. I'm going to go back to Navarre in a bit. Doobie-doobie-dum. Tier 6, eh? Okay. Massachusetts damage build. Going to looking for division then, Justin. I'll pick you up in a second. No, here's one for you, Dart. Right, let's get Justin in here. Where's Justin? Go on, Justin. Looking for division, buddy. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Time is money. Yeah, we'll do it in a minute. Hang on a sec. We want death strikes. No shit. Stewie, every day we don't get meaningful battles. Yeah, Yorkifications. Right, let me have a look at 2 seconds. Right, well, I'm going to quickly spend a penny. 2 seconds. And I'll have a look at this community poster. Holy shit, Salty. Holy shit, Salty. No disrespect to Her late Majesty, but the Queen Elizabeth Tower does look a lot better as a Yorkie bar. I have to admit. Holy fuck. Okay, let's get going. Holy shit, that's funny. Dear me. Looking salty. On salty. On Salty's community page, right? If anyone's got a chance, go have a quick look at Salty's community page and you'll understand what we're on about. Oh dear. That's it, Salty. You're putting yourself forward for all my future graphics work. Oh dear me. That's some funny fucking shit. Yeah, I've had plenty of them over the years. I know, it looks fucking good. It really does. Right, I'm going to go over right hand side anyway. Out the right hand side. Oh dear me. Fucking made my eyes water, is that Salty? Jesus. Really pretty good, is that? Oh Christ. Oh, look at this. Don't be a dick. Too much time on your hands. Not more time than me, mate. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3 battleships and a destroyer according to minimap. Coming our way. What is this dickhead doing? Seriously? And another one. Idiot. And idiot. You know, when I used to get hate mail, when I played World of Tanks, and I used to get hate mail, I had a like a sort of like a complaint form, right? But it was like really sarcastic, like things like, you know, where did this tank touch you and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Really fucking sarcastic. So I used to, when I used to get hate mail, I used to send them that and say, please complete and send it to i.care.com. Used to wind them up even more. This Fenyang, early death? No, I doubt it because he's doing jack shit. He's too much of a chicken. He ain't got the balls enough to die in early death. There's half his health gone. Fuck, thought I'd hit him. Never mind. If our Fenyang had any balls, they'd be out there fighting him. Come on, let me survive. Let me survive till I get reload. Yeah, Stewie loves the Alabama, does Stewie. Stewie loves the Alabama. I was too aggressive there. Way too aggressive. Look where our Fenyang is. So I can get on him. Look where he is. He could shoot that destroyer from here. Well, thank you very much. Right on cue. Piskin. What about our shores? Both of them abandon the flank and then come back slowly. Why didn't they just fucking stay there in the first place? Dicks. I don't get what you mean, Phil. I fucked up there because I wasn't concentrating enough. And I overcommitted. And got caught out by the Akatsuki. I was too distracted because I was annoyed by the fucking cruiser and the Fenyang. I was annoyed by them too. Right. Didn't you spawn with us, Justin? You just did right over the side of the map. I know, but see that when it's things like that, right, that happen, right, where you get like that destroyer and that cruiser, right, they leave the flank straight away. Don't do the jobs properly, right? Then they come back, and it just like it's my own fault because I then get pissed, slightly pissed at them, and then it's sort of like I'm losing concentration. Fucking Justin going hell for leather on opposite flank. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Colorado. Canizado. I'd be careful, mate. In fact, actually, it's Salty's fault. He distracted me by redesigning Queen Elizabeth's Tower with the Yorkie bar. So it's Salty's fault. Yeah, but first lot of results must be in. Surely, oh, is it the... That you'll tell me. I thought the first polls in US election was closing around 1800 EST. On the eastern side. Oh, is it? Okay. No, it's just that they said like on the news they said it would be 2300 UK time. So working back from that, that is 1800.
さっ
So,
さと終わらせて休憩しよ
but is 2000 hours? That's when you're expecting the first results to come in, or is that when the polling stations close? The fuck is this about?
う。こっちだよ。いやー、世話をかけるね。
Oh no, here we go. Polls open across the United States. When they close will vary state by state and even by county, with most closing between 1800 and 2100 local time.
さっさと終わらせて休憩しよ
I know, Stewie.
う。残り5
I know why
分。
you wrote it.
大丈夫。耐えるのは得意だから。さーて、ボッコボコにしちゃうぞ。
So, what time are you roughly? You know, in the UK, right? When we have elections, Dart, right? We have like all the polling stations have like this. Oh, sorry, the counting stations. They always have a race between themselves to see who can get, first results in. Do your counting stations do that in the US as well? Have competitions with each other? Oh, there's a bit of news. Pennsylvania, Cambria County voting will now go until 2200 hours after a malfunction kept voters from scanning ballots. That'll be down to a legal challenge. About a penny of shit. Yeah, the councils in the UK, right? Because you have all these polling stations. I'm pretty sure it's the same in the US. You have all these polling stations, and when the polling stations close, all the votes are collected and taken to one central place within that county or town, city, whatever. And all the councils have like a race with each other to see who can fucking get the results in first. All right, sorry, no worries. But when you come back in, we can run a nav in together if you want. Well done, boys. Justin got the win that he wanted. So yeah, they have a race with each other. Alabama, St. Clair County voters now have until 2100 hours Central Time after an apparent misprint. Petitions to extend voting hours have been filed in Apache County, Arizona, Jefferson County are under consideration, and a request filed in Champaign County has been denied. There's already legal challenges going on. Holy shit. Right, so I think we can safely say that results will start to come in after about 3-4 hours. Pick whatever you want, Justin. Anyone else want to jump in now that Salt is taking a break? All elections are that. I mean, you just look at our recent election, right? Labour won, right? And they've been in office for what, less than 3 months, and they've already broken God knows how many election promises. They've taken the winter fuel allowance off the pensioners. I'm going to do a German ship. See if I can do a bit more on that World War One thing. And then this week, they've now broken the promise on the students by putting university fees up again. Despite in Scotland, all university fees are free if you live in Scotland. Pommern, Rupert, Gear, Schroeder. I'll do cruiser. I'll take the Z46. 4.8, I think it is. 4.8, yeah. So yeah, less than 3 months they've already broken, what, at least 4 promises that I can fucking think of. What? I've got to wait. I'm still waiting for my ID card because my vet ID card because I live abroad. So therefore, they wanted to get the first. Well, the first year they did it, they wanted to do the first 2,000. They got the first 2,000 out in the UK, didn't they? It's stupid because it's an actual proper form of ID. I mean, unless they've changed the design of it since they launched it a few years ago, it's a valid form of ID. And what gets me laugh about that, Phil, right, is that they're not going to take your veteran ID card, but they'll take your blue badge instead. When a blue badge isn't legally a proper form of ID. How often do you see on valid forms of ID forms or blue badge? But yet the veteran's ID card, that's what the whole point of veteran's ID card was, to act as a valid form of ID. That was the whole bloody point. Two Brothers. Fuck me, I'm in a DD on Two Brothers. Yeah, I know. I know it's issued by Ministry of Defence. Because wasn't it Johnny Mercer who set it going, I think. Because he's a vet as well, isn't he? Shit, I'm the only DD. Okay, let's have a look here now. Edinburgh, Carno, Sharnost. Kudasov, Minnesota, Navarin. I'm going.
All hands, action stations.
I'm going right flank, Justin. Was it 20? I mean, they've been talking for a while, but I think the first 2,000 wasn't they issued 20? Hang on, wait, 2024 now. So wasn't the first issued 2020, 2021? Let's put them down there. I can't remember.
Engine boost is now activated.
Again, a driver's ID is a valid form of ID, is it not? Fucking hell. I tell you, it used to make me laugh when I used to go to polling stations in UK, because it was like, you know, when you get these pollsters and they hang outside. I don't know if it's the same in the US, but you get these pollsters, they hang on the outside, and it's like, oh, would you tell us who you're voting for? Can you give us your voter's ID and stuff like that? And I'd be like, no. Fucking nosy fucker. It's supposed to be like, you know what I mean? They're asking you all these questions, right? These pollsters on the outside of the polling stations, and it's supposed to be like, you know, a private vote. And they're asking you to divulge everything. Oh shit, Edinburgh over there. Fuck. Okay, I've got to move. I'm not surprised it's burned into your ears, Stu, with the amount of fucking insane battles you've been doing in that last mode, in that Halloween mode. You must be a hero in your sleep. Edinburgh's got to go. that Kudasov should push forward and help. I can't. There's not much I can do here. What, you think there's something sus going on, Randy, by not asking for ID at all? It's a bit strange. I mean, surely, like, the whole point of, you know, the ID situation is to tighten it up in it, to make sure that, you know, shit can't happen.
All stations request fire support. Fire alert activated. Please do something about it now.
That's the Edinburgh.
Engine has sustained severe damage. Acoustic search is now in operation. Results, sir. As long as Mother is on
Surprised
our
that
side, we'll
Kostonis
be
pushed in like that. Why is the Kudasov not using spotting this guy? He's dead. Oh, he suck at it. Come on, guys, you need to fucking
Alert,
get rid of that guy.
position.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ouch. I knew that were gonna fucking hurt. Edinburgh gets his fucking radar back quick. Thank God for that. Whoever killed that Edinburgh, thank you very much. Because he was a right royal pain in my ass. No, I know what you mean, Randy. We sort of like had the same thing a few years back in the UK. Not as bad as what you guys have it, but this thing about like having, you know, ID and things like that. I mean, you used to be able to just go in with your voting card that you used to get through the post. That's what you used to go in with, and that was good enough. But then it came like, oh yeah, your voting card now is no good. You've got to like have ID and all this lot and blah blah blah. Right. I'm gonna drop some more talks on him, Justin. Just hang on a second. Thing is that Kisonis is still around here somewhere. Shit. I fucked up here. I have absolutely right royally dropped a bollock here, Justin. I'm gonna die.
Is now leading.
Kistonis outguns me. Yeah, That's what I always used to find strange, to be honest with you, in that respect. Like I say, in UK, you'd get the voter card through the post, and it'd have your name, your address, your voter ID, and you used to take that along, and that was like, your ID. Didn't have your picture and all like that, and that's all. That's the only thing that you ever needed. And it's just like, then it was like, okay, no, now you need like, ID, so on and so forth, ID for this, ID for that. It's like, what's the fucking hell? Anyway, they'll do what they'll do. There's always going to be people complaining about, certain elements were rigged and so on and so forth. I think it's worse. I think it's worse for you guys, just simply because of the population size that comes into it. But I don't agree with, I find your voting system really complicated. You've got all these millions of people that vote, yet millions of the votes don't count. It only comes down to swing states. And these, what is it, not cardinal. What do you call them now? I can't remember the name of them now. It's not cardinal, it's like, good. Anyway, but I personally think electoral college, that's it. Thank you, Dart. Thank you. That's what I meant. So it's like, you got all these millions of people, and these millions of votes don't really count. It just comes down to these 67 swing states and this electoral college sort of site system. I don't understand it. Whereas our system in the UK, I think is wrong, because I think every vote should count, but it doesn't. It's like this first past the post, but not every vote counts. It's really stupid. I think and they don't want to. The thing is that both Conservative, Labour, and even Lib Dems, none of them in the UK, none of the political parties in the UK want to change it, apart from Reform. You've got to get 270 EC. What's EC? XP, you mean? To win. To win what? The Von der Tan. Anyway, 23.45. But I think every vote should count. All right, let's do electoral college, yeah. Yeah, but okay, so we call it first past the post, but not every vote counts. So, for example, it's really weird, right? Like how I think that yours is weird to a degree. All right, sorry, hang on, let's get you in here. How I think yours is, or not weird, but hard, complicated to understand to a degree. I think ours is like that as well, to a degree, because it's like we have this supposed first past the post situation, but it's first past the post in each sort of county, right? For example, but what I'm saying is, I think it should be proportional representation. So, for example, you can have a political party that's got 7 million votes, and another party that's only got 5 million votes nationwide, but yet the smaller party, or the party with 5 million votes, could have, say, 4 MPs, where the one with 7 million only gets 2 MPs. So that's fucked up in a way. whichever way you do it, there's always going to be someone who thinks it's wrong way to do it, and blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Where is my pulse? I mean, genuine question for you guys in US. What is the point, Tier 5 boys? What is the point, right, of all the millions of US citizens voting when half of them, the majority of the votes don't count? Why is it only down? Is it because a lot of the states are completely nailed on, like either Republican or Democrats? So they're so nailed on that in one respect they don't count. So that you only have then these swing states where it's like it could go either way. So they're the only ones that count. Is that it? Am I understanding it correctly? Because I've tried to understand it, but it still fucks me up. Because if that explanation is correct, then where it gets complicated for me is the electoral college bit. So, yeah, each state needs an equal say. Yeah, I understand. Population difference between states can get extreme. So, because I live in New York City, my vote matters very little. What? Because it's a highly populated area. See, that to me, it's like, what difference should that? Yeah, because how many people live here? Yeah. So the higher area is populated, the lower the vote count is, or the lower the vote matters to a degree. See, I think that's wrong. I think it's just like, I mean, just based on population alone, how can every state have an equal say when there's so much of a difference in population? See, that to me just sounds completely fucked. It really does. It's like, what? I mean, you know? To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever heard Dart moan about it, to be honest with you. I mean, I think he has his opinions, like everyone does, and everyone's entitled to. But I don't think I've ever heard him moan about something. Not intently, anyway. He might make a passing comment about something that he doesn't agree with. They're all the same, like we said earlier. They're all the same anyway. They might start out with good intentions, but they all piss in the same pot. They're only out for themselves. That's what I found laughable the other day with what's the name? The new education secretary, right? Anyway, she was on about like these. She was on about universities, because the university fees are going up. She expects the universities to reform themselves, and the people in charge of the universities to cut their cloth accordingly, because she thinks that the chief execs of the universities get paid too much. And it's like, fucking hell, that's rich coming from you. Fucking £130,000 a year as a fucking MP and a cabinet minister, bitch. What's this? The electoral college is supposed to vote for the candidate that wins the popular vote of the state. However, there are some states that don't require the college to vote for the majority picks. Okay, Alex, so... Oh, shit. I'm not paying attention. I'm going to get fucking slammed here. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on, let me get out of this shit. Let me get out of this shit. And then I've got a question for you. Because I'm genuinely want to know. Just let me get this sorted out first. Otherwise, I'm going to be blaming the next president of the United States for me losing this game. Oh shit, there's a California here as well. Fuck! I'm in a right pickle here. I need to get out of this crossfire. Is Callie actually playing? Yeah, he is.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
He's playing, but I'm surprised he's just sat there. Right, I'm just going to sit him about here a second. Our line's Penny. He gets me from that angle. Really? Yeah, I remember them days as well, Phil. That's what I find a little bit strange about Rachel Reeves now. I mean, she's not Yorkshire born and bred, but she's got a bit of a Yorkshire twang, hasn't she? So I find that quite funny. Right. Now I'm technically safe. Right. Okay, Phil. So, sorry, Alex. So here's the question, right? What you're saying is the electoral college is supposed to vote for the candidate that wins the popular vote of that state. But why in that respect then do you need the electoral college? Why doesn't, whoever the majority of that state votes for, or is this where the population situation comes into it to make sure every state has an equal say? Is that the purpose of the electoral college? That's the question. Because then it makes a bit more sense to me. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So if one candidate has, say, 23 million votes, the other candidate has 15 million votes, then surely that should be the end of the matter. But if going back to Randy's point about the equal state, then the only way to make sure each state gets an equal say is by having this electoral college, and then they vote for the person that's most popular. Then I can see that point. It makes sense. Otherwise, I can't see the point of the electoral college. Randy, that's what I need. I need it oversimplifying me. I'm not. I'm reasonably intelligent, but I ain't. I ain't a brain box. See, like my wife. She's a natural intellectual, is my wife. Rachel Thieves. That's hey Phil. I never thought about it that way. That's pretty good, is that? I like that. Rachel Thieves. What makes me laugh is, right, the Labour spent so long moaning about Conservatives, but they're turning out to be worse than the Conservatives. He gets to Citadel with one shell. Go fuck yourself. Oh, dude, why did you do that? Why? He must have fired his guns to get spotted. Fuck me, there's a beat. How did he get behind us? Right, so that's what I'm saying. So in that respect, then that's what I'm saying. The electoral college now makes sense to me because it's to balance it out to make sure that every state has an equal vote. So I understand it now. It makes sense now. I appreciate you explaining it. But I do find it. I find how other countries vote sometimes interesting. No, I know there's a lot of unhappy people. I'm waiting to find out what's going to happen with. Am I going to get fucking penalised because, you know, I live abroad? Is it like, am I going to lose some of my? I mean, I know they can't touch my military pension, but it's like I get a little bit from the UK because of my disability. Because I haven't lived long enough in Norway to get the full disability entitlement from Norway. So I get some from the UK. So I'm thinking, like, are they now going to, like, you know, screw with that with me because I don't live in the UK, despite the fact of all the years, you know, being in the UK, paying the tax and everything else, and also fighting for my country. You know, a bit like, I don't know if you saw it, but the other day, Rishi Sunak, on his last day as leader of the Cons, it was during that day where someone, a Conservative backbencher, oh no, it was that Mark Fonoir, or whatever his bloody name is. He was saying, he was asking, can the Prime Minister Starmer basically confirm whether they're going to revoke this situation of offering ex-service personnel who served in Northern Ireland up for potential prosecution, because it was said that they wouldn't get investigated. And he wouldn't answer it properly. He wouldn't answer it properly at all. There's a fucking cruiser sat there who's nearly dead. Okay, there's no longer a cruiser there now. Help! Right, he's pissing off behind there. Yeah, that was going to happen. Alright, where's Salty? Right, let's go and get a quick drink. 2 minutes, I'll be back.
私たちの勝利が目前。この程度の敵、話にならないわ。
Ich schulde Ihnen was. Nice work.
Right. Perfect timing. A1! GG, Salty. Good game. Well done, mate. Battle prowess finished. Nicey, nicey, and spicy. I'm going to have to do the... I mean, I've already got that Von der Tann anyway, but I'm going to have to start playing some German ships at some point. Just to get them extra credits. Okay, Salty, pick whatever you want. Oh, Navarin. Are you taking your Navarin out? Are we going to do double Navarin? See, the one thing that... Donuts, how are you? Donuts, what happened last night? I stayed up till like for an extra hour and a half waiting for your stream to start last night. And it never happened. You haven't got the silver for the upgrades? Okay, fair enough. Well, I'll just pick a tier anyway. Pick whatever you want. Yeah, because last night, Donuts, I finished my stream, I think it was about 15 minutes about normally before yours starts. I know telling everyone to do a Yorkie Bar raid. It just didn't happen. Yeah, I said something had probably gone off. Oh yeah, double Alabama. You want to do that, Salty? Have you upgraded your... It's alright, you don't have to apologise. Shit happens. It was just like... You know, there's a few of them. Have you upgraded your... Oh, you don't have the Alabama? Alright, well, I'll do the Alabama then. I like the Alabama. And if Stewie's still around, she'll say yes. Black Ops 6. Alabama, where is she? There she is. Senior Chief's pissed. Senior Chief is pissed. Donuts, you let Senior Chief down. Senior Chief is the only man I know, right, who goes to work and spends his time at work actually just watching streams. Just watching YouTube. Right, anyone wants to do counting, get ready. Pick your ship, tier 7. Let's get the clock up. Okay. So it's going to be a 15-second countdown. You press go when the countdown gets to 8. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You discovered there's a strawberry frosted donut charm for your gun. Oh my god. Well, you've definitely got to work towards that, donuts. Definitely. That actually should be a stream. Should be streaming that. Senior Chief, if you don't mind me asking, what exactly do you do that enables you to watch YouTube all night or all afternoon or whatever? Have you got your computer working now, Donuts? Is it working again now? Okay. Must be part of the election bug. Your computer was infested the day before the voting started. Fucking hell. So it's an automated warehouse. And only if something goes wrong. See, it annoys you when something like that happens, Donuts. It really winds you up, doesn't it? Because it's like you're constantly thinking, like, well, not just like what the fuck was it, but it's like you can't even like put any prevention in place to stop it from happening again, can you? That's the problem. Yeah, I know you like your ship, Justin. It's one of your favourites, isn't it? It's a violation of the insanity principle. Justin is in his Sharnos 43. Before that, his favourite was the Turpits. I must admit though, Sharnos 43 is a good ship. It really is a good ship. You'd actually think the Scharnhorst would have been the campaign ship. Okay, so we've got a cruiser coming in based on minimap. Okay, I'm spotted now. Talking to Shannos 43.
戦闘機発艦。
指定目標に援護射撃しなさい。
Charles Martel. He's going to. He's not surely going to spin all the way around, is it? Surely not.
目標に攻撃を集中しなさい。
Need to hit that Sharnos 43, stop him getting the cap. Oh, that was a nice hit on the Martel. I was going to say, Stuart, you're missing it. This is for you, Stuart.
戦場に火災が発生してるわ。早く対処。
Just slow down. Justin, slow down.
指定目標に援護射撃
You've
しな
been
さ
too
い。
aggressive again. Justin, just slow it down. Spinning back around, come back. Salty's got him in a bit of a crossfire. Oh, there's a fucking DD out there as well. I'm going to get some hits on this Shiny. Charles Martel's coming back around. See if you can focus that mass. I'll take care of the Shiny.
私が行くまで持ちこたえて。
He's gone broadside to me now. Shiny's down. He's gone here. There's no way he's surviving this. No way. Oh, piss off! Really, Wargaming? Why is it every time a fucking ship goes broadside to me, right, they live? Right, Martel's gone back behind.
駆逐艦を発見。
Right, let's push this.
頼むわよ。
Oh shit. I'm gonna take one here now. Right, nice, hit me on the belt, that's fine. Charles Martel's gonna be dead here. Arthur's the cold. Surely can't survive that. Thank you.
戦闘機敵巡洋艦を撃
Wargaming allowed me.
セン
Wow.
ターを確認してよし。
Right, let's go get this. Let's go get this mass. You've got sonar, haven't you? Come on, turn, baby. Get that fat ass moving, baby. Just for you, Stuart. Just for you. Where's this little shit gone? Has he doubled back around? It's, I know he's in between them islands to our right, Justin, but he's got to be... I'm not sure if he's doubled back around. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's doubled back. Just go bow into him, Justin. Just go get him. If you can force, if you go, you can force him out. He's got to come out this other side.
指揮官やったわね。私たちが優勢よ。
Because he's actually put himself in a bit of a situation where he's fucking trapped. Just get this cat first, get the XP. I'm sat here waiting for him to come out this other side. Right. Force him out. Unless he's come out and turned left and gone round the island off your 12 o'clock.
指揮官、敵に発見されたわ。注意が必要よ。
Right, I'm going in reverse. I've got him here now. I've got him here. He's caught in the trap. There we go. Nice. Well done.
敵駆逐艦を撃戦。戦闘機、戦艦を確認してよし。
We pinned him. Right, let's go. Let's go, Bravo. Oh, look, it's Charles Martel. Was there two of them? Must have been. Yeah. I think he's too close. I don't think I can. He says I can, but whether I can or not, I don't know. Oh. Don't always believe it when they say that, when it says that you can. Nicey, nicey. There goes Stuart. That's your Alabama battle done. You're slowly building up Coliacs and Hipper. Celiax is a good commander. Well done, boys. GG. Okay, Justin, pick pick a tier, Justin. Pick whatever you want. I think we've got time. We've got enough time for 2 more battles and then finish with a tier 6. You're definitely streaming tonight, aren't you, Donuts? Just to make sure. I'm going to have, when my stream's finished, I'm going to have an hour break and then I'll come back and, okay, no need to shout. And I'll come back and I'll do, start streaming DayZ. Tier 5. Okay. Right. So when my legend stream finishes, we can do an official Yorkie Bar raid on Donuts then tonight. And then, like I say, I'm on an all-nighter anyway, so I'll be having an hour break, and then I'll be, as per my streaming schedule on my community page, I'll be back for DayZ, streaming DayZ. What to play? Oh, Dunny. I'll do the Dunkirk. I like the Dunkirk. Dunkirk B or Dunkirk. I'll do the B. Okay. Sort this picture shit. We'll do another countdown. Again, 15 seconds go when the countdown gets to 8. So, got 15 seconds left to choose your tier 5 ship. Then it'd be a 15-second countdown. Go when I get to 8. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Well, I appreciate you all hanging out tonight, joining the stream, taking part, chatting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and more importantly, share the link as well. Getting closer and closer to the magic 100. Okay, Phil. Have a good night. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate it. So do I, so you can go back to bloody school. She should be right. I don't think she's going to go. She won't be at school for the rest of this week. She's got too much of a fever and it's hanging around too much. So she should be all right. Get ready for next week and she'll be back. But I appreciate that anyway, mate. In regards to your missus, have a good night, mate. I'll be Friday night is the official. I'll be back with a Friday fuckwits. That's not a bad little spot between them two islands there, is it, really?
We've been spotted.
You covered from Charlie and you covered from Alpha as well.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Hang on a minute. Wait. Again, here we go. Now the Gator's abandoning his flank. What is the point of having two DDs in the same fucking place, man?
Attention. Reporting a target's position.
Come on. Well, I got somewhat on him. See, look at that. Because the Gator abandoned his flank, right? Now they've got a DD in Charlie Cap. Fucking dick.
Requesting assistance.
Okay. Okay, buying ahead. Stay. Keep going broadside, Brian. Keep going broadside. You know you want to. Yeah, Brian, can you do me a favour? Can you just hold these for me, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. 3K? Really? Okay, Stewie. I do apologise for waking you up. I can send you back to sleep now. I hit him, salty, but I don't know how much. 2K, 2.5K. And now he's shooting at me. He's shooting at a bow end fucking battleship. What a dick.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Queen Mary over there. fuck this. I'm pushing in. Bollocks to this. Let's get this cat. Oh, he gets one shell and sets me on fire. I'm unspotted and he gets the fire on me. What a dick. Alright, Donuts. See you in a bit.
Concentrare il fuoco sulla nave nemica.
I'm not spotted, so he must have fucked off behind the island again. Oh, a warspite. Oh, really? I'm angled and you're going to give him that? Really? On that angle? Fuck off, Wargaming. Seriously? That's bullshit. Oh, get fucked now. Really? You're going to give him that as well now? Even worse? Fuck off. This game sometimes really pisses you off. Good night, man. Oh, get right royally screwed now. That is just bullshit. 3 salvos in a row, right, where I get shit RNG, yet they get magic. That is fucking bullshit. That's a P for it. That is just fucking bullshit. HE at a broadside man just didn't wipe him out. That is absolute. What the fuck is that? What is this idiot doing? This Gator again. So he leaves his flank, comes towards Bravo, does fuck all, then turns around and goes all the way back there and he's hugging the border. Why is he this far back? And you've got Queen Elizabeth all the way back there. She can't hardly shoot anything from where she is. Someone please explain to me what goes through these people's brains. Because I ain't got a goddamn clue anymore. Jesus Christ. This game is... We're going to lose this game. You watch. We've got 2 DDs. Oh no, we've lost... Yeah, we've got 2 DDs. Right, we should easily win this game now. We've got 3 DDs. But our 1 battleship is about to die. The New York's about to die. The Queen Elizabeth is about as effective as a chocolate fucking fire guard. Gage is about to die. Because when he finally decides to do something, he's now going to get screwed over by the Queen Mary. This guy ain't got a clue. You're that close to the Queen Mary. Why are you firing your guns? Just fire your torpedoes and disappear. Now he's going to run in an island. He's going to beach himself. What a dick. If there was any slight doubt before, right, when he abandoned his flank at the beginning of the game, that he was a bit of a doofus, I think it's just been confirmed. Shit. See you later, kid. Get out of here. You beat yourself again. You're screwed. How did Queen Mary miss from there? Wow. Smokes up and then continues firing his gun and continues powering out of his smoke. What an absolute dick. Okay, now. I mean, we've got the points lead. Our kamikaze's playing with his food. I don't think he's going to die to the warspite. Salty's still hanging on to his 600 points. I can't imagine Salty dying and getting caught out. Queen Elizabeth has decided to grow up here. He's finally doing something. Firing HE. So they've got a warspite and yeah, Queen Mary left. Oh, that's why Queen Elizabeth has pushed up to get a cap, knowing that can't really do anything. Look at that look at that Queen Mary now broadside to him. Has he switched to AP? Nope. What? You mean ships can switch to ammo? British ships can switch to ammo and fire AP? Really? Quickly checking out Kamikaze, see if he's still playing with his food. Yeah, he's still playing with his food. Queen Elizabeth are just sitting in the cap, firing at the Queen Mary. You ain't got no backup now, sort of, because the Queen Elizabeth is just sat there. I don't think he's going to even shoot at the Queen Mary now. But at least the Kamikaze is doing his job anyway. He's constantly going after the warspite. Queen Elizabeth's coming out of the cap now. But I think by the time he gets out from round the island, I think the Queen Mary would have disappeared from his sight as well again. Warspite's down, so there's the Queen Mary left. Yeah, might as well.
I need intelligence data.
You just knew that was going to happen, weren't you? You just knew he was going to say that. He needs intelligence data. What a dick. Between him and the Gade. Just thankful that the red team had more potatoes than what we did. Maybe two. Kamikaze might have the Queen Mary now. Yeah, 3 tops. Nice. Well done, guys. Yeah, Kamikaze had a good game, but then again, it is a bit OP. And the Queen Elizabeth comes that far up, although he spent most of the game at the back of the bloody map. Fucking believable. Okay, sorry. Pick a tier, and then we'll finish off with a tier 6. Legendary. Okay. Well, I get to play a German ship. I really feel like playing the Schlieffen, but can't ignore playing the Z52. Okay, Legend tier. Quick countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right, we'll get this game done and then finish off with Duke of York, as per usual. And then we can all do that'll be the end of the stream. Do a Yorkie Bar raid on donuts. Again, there's my streaming schedule on my community page, but my next official streaming night will be Friday. And if I do any bonus streams, they'll get posted on the day. About normally a few hours before I do actually stream. But officially it's going to be Friday. But like I said earlier, after this stream I'll be having a break for an hour, and then I'll be back and I'll be streaming DayZ, which is one of the other games I stream. What am I up against? Schultz. Oh, there's a 52 as well. We've got Zhao, Des Moines, Navarin, Schlieffen, Louisiana. Look at the name on the Louisiana. Sam the Dachshund. Like it. Oh, is that
All hands,
Yeah.
action stations.
Look at the name of the Zhao. Poppy Piss. Holy fuck. Okay, so there's something definitely off my 12 o'clock. If it's a Z52, it's going to be tit for tat.
Capture that area.
I just hope it's not the Des Moines. Right, let's get myself into a position where I can escape.
Enemy forces visible on the horizon.
Нас засекли!
There's something going to be coming off my 10 o'clock.
Союзник, требуется твоя поддержка.
That's the closest one to me right now. Something over there.
Geworden entdeckt.
That's the destroyer. He's now at my 9 o'clock. There's something moving down the coast.
Capture that area.
Just be mindful.
Acknowledged.
There's a DD sneaking down there, definitely. Let's get these torps on that battleship that's coming around there potentially.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
It's still at 9 o'clock. There's definitely right, torps. He's on the backside of the island, must be.
Союзник, требуется твоя поддержка.
Yeah. Z-52.
Unleash your fury upon the enemy warship.
Right. Let's get ready to kick the shit out of him. Get ready. He's put his smoke up, but I've got my sonar now, so he's screwed.
Acoustic search is now in operation. Torpedoes incoming on the port side. Enemy battleship in sight.
He's dead. Oh, what? Again, couldn't kill him. Right. Undetected. Navrin's pushing into the cap.
Message received. I'm taking action.
Got a fire on the Navrin. Two battleships pushing in, another Navrin and the Louisiana coming round the right hand side. Justin, fall back, mate.
We've been revealed. Gladiators, focus your strikes on the designated foe.
Okay, Louisiana's pushing. He's going away. The other Navrin's pushing into cap. Don't. Hang on, Justin. I'm coming. I'm going to try and drop smoke, mate.
Требуется твоя поддержка.
Engine boost is now
Don't fire your guns
activated.
right now. Just wait a second.
Fordere Hilfe an.
Smoke generator has been engaged. I wish we did not have to do this. It's really not good for your health.
If you're going to come forward, Justin, go left. Smoke will cover you. I've given you a full bank there.
I had to deploy the smoke screen. Stinky.
You should have enough to get away now. But I think you're still too close for your smoke firing penalty, so I'll just use it to get away if I were you. Right, coming back over towards you, Solly. So just be mindful now. There's two Navrins in that cap, Justin, and they're going to have your broadside. So I think you should be able to get a good couple of shots.
Capture that area.
Torpedoes coming in from the. Oh no, he's going for the battleship in. He's going for our Navrin in the cap.
I need intelligence data.
Look at the mini-map. There's two fucking ships there, you dick. How do you need intelligence data when you sat all the way back there? In a fucking full health main as well. What a tit. Shit.
Engine Engine boost is now deactivated.
My 4.8. I need to move. Stand on, mate. Sorry, I'll spot him up in a minute.
Intelligence data.
Right, there's the nav. Dude, what's the point of calling for intelligence data when you're a full health main sat behind islands? You're going to fuck all with it anyway, you pussy. I've got another minute before I get any smoke back, Salty, so not much I can do for you right now, mate.
Intelligence data.
Look at he's sat right behind the island. Look at him. He's a dick.
Not possible.
He's an absolute fucking idiot. I've got 20 seconds before... Did you like that, Ron, did you? I mean, he sat behind the island for fuck's sake. Asking for intelligence data. What a dickhead. Oh, I can't believe how we've lost this game. This is primarily, we've lost this game because of the fucking maid.
Smoke generator has been engaged. I wish we did not have to do this.
I don't know where that other
Really not
Navarin
good
is.
for your health.
That's the problem. Oh shit, he's there. Oh fuck. This ain't good. This ain't good.
Warship has gone under. I had to deploy the smoke screen. Stinky.
No, not my engine. No, maybe we're to shift. We was winning this match
Issue resolved, sir.
quite easily.
As long as Mother is on our side, we'll be fine. Engine boost is now activated. The battle concludes in 5 minutes.
Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How the fuck is he still...
Sir, Mother is watching us on our side. We'll be fine.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, but you're going... Oh, what? No! He couldn't even stay long enough to let me get that Navarin. No! Right. Are we taking guesses of where the main ended up? And it's another one with one of those names that makes you think that he's a fantastic, amazing player. King Chevron. What a dick. Right. Tier 6. Duke of York. Yorkie and Duke of York. Last game of the night. I honestly, Dad, I don't understand how we lost that. I really don't. We was winning that game. We had the numbers. I just don't understand how we lost that game. just don't understand it at all. Right. Let's go. Last game of the night. Don't forget, after this, we'll just do a Yorkie Bar raid on Donuts to stream. Yeah, didn't it? I don't think it was down to us though, Salty, to be honest with you. And it doesn't help when you've got a full health main hiding behind a fucking island asking for intelligence data. And it's not that he needs intelligence data, it's just that he can't hit anything from where he is. Complete tool. Right, I'm going to go over to the left hand side and help over there. And it's a Tier 7 game. Get HE loaded up for the first salvo.
Battle starts.
So, yeah, so about an hour and a half. So this is the last game of the stream for the night. In an hour and a half, I'll be back streaming DayZ. If any of you are interested. If not, next official stream will be for this week will be on Friday night at the usual time. And again, if there's any bonus streams between now and Friday, I'll post them on the day. But really do appreciate you all helping me on the path to 100 subscribers. Yay! If I can get that done, before Christmas, it'd be really good, really good, really good. Disappears, fuck's sake. Wish I had AP loaded there now. If anyone didn't see it last night, the Duke of York ripped apart a Bismarck for just short of 23,000, and I've got a Citadel on the Georgia as well. That must be some hits on the Jaeger, surely. Yes. 4.5k on the Jaeger. Jaeger's not going to survive that, surely, against the Friesland. Surely he's not. Nice. Them Jaeger tops should run out, shouldn't they?
Requesting fire support.
Just in case. But they should run out pretty soon.
Torpedoes astern!
Yeah, there you go. Didn't think they were going to get there, but
Torpedoes astern!
it's not going to take the chance. Okay, Santa, calm down. You can give yourself an heart attack, mate. Right, start pushing towards Charlie now. So part over there. Okay, so they've lost a DD. It's pretty good. As we know, we've lost Indianapolis. Obviously, oh shit, there's no Atlantico. Sin up.
battleship on the horizon.
On the horizon. Okay, no. You can't beat jolly old Santa, can you? You cannot beat jolly old Santa. There's a busy. Torps incoming shortly. From carrier. No, it's coming for me. Oh, because I'm a tier 6, yeah. What a dick. He was going to go for you at first. Why is our DD not spotting the Colorado and the York? Is that busy on the right hand side, Solly? Bit worried about where that Atlantico's gone. He's not even paying attention to us.
Do I see a pile of iron?
Nice.
Less battleships for the foe. More space to operate for us.
Somers against America. Yeah. Somebody's going to outgun him. Easy. See if I can give him it. Oh, disappeared. Just as I'm about to get loaded, he disappears. Right, I'm going to push on this sin up. Oh, shit. Actually. Okay, York's coming over this way. Colorado's pushing down.
Roger.
Okay, there's the Atlantico. With a King George.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
This Sinop's going to come around this corner in a second, so I need to get ready for him. Yeah, nice shooting the island, mate. Well done. Sinop just shot the shit out of some rocks. Oh, he's pushing towards me. He's going for ram. Has anyone got a shot on him? He's going to be broadside to you. Oh, you telegraphed that. You fucked that one up right, didn't you, dickhead? Broadside to you guys. Get him. What a complete tool.
Hate to break it to you, but we're on fire.
Come on, get them guns around, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sit. Next one is dead. Good night. Dickhead. Problem is now I'm going to be facing this fucking Atlantico. I'm going to try and ram him if I can. Come on, baby, turn. Turn, baby, turn. Come on, bum, bum, bum. Turn, 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 turn. He massively telegraphed that. Oh, that's a good hit. Just shot of 14k. Nice.
Ho, ho, ho! I sense victory.
Cheeky Hawk.
We
The AP
are
on
done with this
the
problem.
British ships sometimes just gets so underestimated.
Hate to break it to you.
Oh, and he still gets the bombs from that when I'm so close to the island. What a fucking spanner. Oh, look who's there. It's the Implacable. Nice. Oh, I'm dead. Fucking DD there. Right, you've got this, boys. George is nearly dead. Implacable is to your right hand side as well, behind the island. At your 2 o'clock now, Salthead is behind there.
5 minutes left.
You've been fisted, have you, Justin? I won't shout about that one too much, mate.
That was a great battle.
That was a good game, that. That was a decent game, that. That was a decent game. Well played, gentlemen. We started out with 2 DDs and we finished the game with 2 DDs. So
All stations reporting the position.
DDs played well. I think everyone played pretty decently, actually. It was a good game to finish on. Yep, there we go. Freeze on top of the shop. GG, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Right, really appreciate everyone who joined tonight for the fun and frolics. Good luck in the US for whichever way you want it to go. I'm sure we'll find out in the next day or two what goes on. And yeah, so really appreciate you all joining. Like I say, I'll be back in about an hour and a half for DayZ stream. Otherwise, official stream, I'll be back on Friday night, usual time. Don't forget to go and do a Yorkie Bar raid on donuts, please. Thank you very much, guys and girls. So, until next time, stay safe, take care, look after yourselves, and TTFN.